So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome to Assessment Examination. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a game in the same style as, if you remember, the Mandela catalogue, and I am still a big fan of that whole concept of, I think it was like a video series, right? I don't think it was a game originally. I think it was like a YouTube channel created, and then it just showed like different examination tests, right? And I think one of the tests, mainly in the Mandela catalogue that it did, was like, what image is the scariest? And it showed like an image of a person, because I think the whole concept is these alien form things take the form of humans, right? So there's like, on the left there's a picture of a woman's face and it's just an actual woman, and then on the right is that woman, but it looks a bit more horrifying, and that is like the alien trying to, I guess, essentially take over or like make a duplicated version of that human. But obviously it's never going to be perfect, so it's going to be like androids. Androids are never going to look exactly like humans. They're always going to be, or like in games, a human in a game is never going to look exactly the same as a human IRL. There's always going to be some differences, always going to be some similarities as well, which is terrifying. So let's actually start this. So this isn't actually made by the same person. I thought it was, but it isn't.
Friend,
AAD.
thanks for applying for this position at the Authenticity Assessment Department. All of us here at are very happy to have you. If you get the job,
Don't really want to know what you freaking said, mate.
Today, we'll be testing
The assessment
your instincts to see if
examination.
you're qualified to perform authenticity assessments on your own.
The
in a
freaking N
real-life
is
scenario.
slightly off the screen there.
But before that, some quick questions are required to get some more insight about
Great.
who we would be hiring. Please take a seat and await further
Wait,
instructions.
further instructions? Okay. Would be so cool if you could actually buy like a VHS tape with this on. How did you hear about this position? Word of mouth, newspapers, a dream, yes. I dreamt about this. Please don't, my brain, please don't freaking dream about the Mandela catalogue. That would be terrifying, especially as you can't, if you're having a nightmare, that's the terrifying thing about nightmares. If you're having a nightmare, you're not just suddenly going to wake up when you freaking want. You're going to wake up when your brain allows you to freaking wake up from that dream. As soon as that terrifying things happen, as soon as you get freaking jump scared in a FNAF game, before that jump scare, you are not freaking waking up, apart from that one guy in FNAF 4 that beat the freaking night a quarter way into a Chica jump scare. I saw that video the other day. Do you have any professional experience in this area? No, I have absolutely no professional experience, so I guess this first one I see, or I've seen even, that this game has actually had an update with 3 endings in it, so I'll try and get all 3 endings, obviously. Do you have any personal experience in this area? Oh, was that wrong? Because that was the same question, right? Did I miss some dialogue before? Do you believe in God? So if I'm trying to get this particular ending, then I guess yes would be the wrong answer, right? Do you fear death? No. I guess I am just going fully for the bad ending then. Do you fear God? What did I say? I believe in God, right? Yeah, I do fear God then. I think I put I believe in God before. So if I'm trying to get this particular ending, then I guess yes? Do you have people you love in your life? I guess I put no for that one. Do you fear loving? Yes, I'm terrified of people. The hell is this? Okay, I guess that one. You math. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that, because that bit there, or that bit in the middle particularly, would make some kind of word. Actually, oh, I can click that one.
You with several images of
AAD.
people, and you must determine whether
I thought I freaking restarted. Okay, this is the images. Here we go.
Or threats you should stay away from. Please
Yeah.
be careful with your selection.
On the left is actually a human, on the right is like this alien that's trying to be the human. It'd be cool if it makes it so you have to actually identify which one. Trust threat. Them freaking eyes, mate, are making me think that's a threat. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I mean, you're just trying to do a swirly face. Freaking grandma trying to be cool with the kids. Yeah, trust you. Why not? I mean, I think that is literally just a normal picture of someone. Yeah, I don't think that's been modified in any way, or, I mean, obviously it's... Okay, you look like freaking Valve guy turn around, mate, so you are definitely a threat. Everybody gangster till the freaking Valve guy turns around. Oh god, freaking threat. Threat straight. Where's the threat button? Threat straight a freaking way. Thor, does that say? Thor's tail? Thoru tail? What am I doing with that? I clicked on his face. Put my cursor on for this one. I don't know why I didn't actually have it on before. It seems like the game that I should. You look nice, mate. You look like James Wan, the guy that made the freaking Conjuring series. You look like the woman in that freaking Take This Lollipop game. So I guess not trust you. I mean, you look like a standard guy. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, yeah, definitely freaking trust you, mate. Freaking vision with them eyes. Very much so a threat. Oh god, what is this? Diazepam, 5 milligrams tablet. Take 3 tablets by mouth nightly. Don't take the tablets by the other freaking hole. Very much so not. Abraham Wallace, is that so? I think I've heard of that name before. Was that just in Mandela Catalogue? I don't know. I think I just clicked from that one. I don't think I click on a specific thing, right? You're like a nice guy, mate. Nice freaking beard. Why not? Trust you. Again, you look like a standard woman. I'll trust. You look a bit freaking terrifying, so I'm just going to put you as a threat. Why not? I imagine there's not actually... I mean, there is 3 different endings, so maybe there are genuinely right answers. Is that a force? Actually, them teeth and that freaking smile looked a bit weird. Francisco? My brain fired then. I forgot you freaking pronounced that word. Oh, that name. Estrada 19, victim 2. Police department, what's your emergency? I am a victim of, I guess, someone being murdered. Yeah, hi. I'm at Door Park, a gas station, actually in a corner of Door Park. I think there's somebody here who needs help. There's a kid outside. He's got some blood on him. Is he hurt? No, he's the one that's freaking killed someone. The blood splattered on him, mate. I don't know, he looks fine. Maybe I'm right? It's just he's outside and the door is locked, so I can't tell. He is asking for help, though, so I don't know if you can hear. He's asking me to help him. Okay. Or literally okay. I'm dispatching an ambulance right now. Is there any way you can unlock this door? Oh, I can unlock it for sure. I work here. I have keys. The hell? What's stopping you then? When I wanted to help him, obviously, the moment he came in. There's a kid with blood on him, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. It's like a random kid that's just freaking ran. Like, you've just closed up your shop and it's like a kid ran to you with freaking blood on him. It's like, oh, can I come in? Maybe not, mate. I want to see if that's your blood or the freaking person's or the victim's blood that's just you've just freaking stabbed. But, and this is going to sound crazy to you, just as I was pulling out my keys, I saw it. His face. He had this look. It reminded me of something. You know what? Something I'm terrified of. So yeah, like the alien that's trying to be a child, yeah. I don't know, man, but something's off about that kid. Like, real off. You're going to let this kid bleed out because he feels off. No, that's not what I'm saying. Definitely not. He's not dying, I don't think. This doesn't look right, is all. Could look like he's just died himself. He hasn't, obviously. He looked like a ghost, or a demon, or a freaking alien from Alien Isolation. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just messed up right now. I've been drinking a bit. You have to see him. You had to see him. It's scary, officer. Officer? Must be pale because of blood loss. Poor kid can't even keep... What the hell was that on the freaking image then? Eyes straight, and not because he drank one too many cheap beers. Okay, I'm gonna look at the image now because I keep freaking missing this. I don't know what that is. I guess I can freaking pause it. Is he still there? How does he look? Yeah, he's... I don't know. Brilliant. 10 out of freaking 10 for this guy. I'm crouching under the counter, so I can't even see what he's doing. You're inside then? Oh, so you're inside and you don't want to open the store to let him in. Okay, fair enough. Although you were outside as well. Okay, well, the ambulance is still a good 20 minutes away and the kid cannot be doing well. So I need you to go assist him. Yeah, no way. No way I'm doing that. You see that little guy? He's not freaking normal, mate. You know, refusal to cooperate is a crime, right, son? I'm freaking 19, mate. How dare you? Plus, I'm not your son, I think is the freaking first thing that I should have said. Is that what that is? Of course. Okay, I'll go check on him then. Thank you, I'll stay on the line. Alright. Ave Maria Santissima. Yes, I know what that is. Oh god. Yeah, threat? I guess that's a freaking child. I mean, still threat. You freaking faced us like that, mate. There we go, now you're normal, yes. That is, I guess there's 2 versions of the freaking alien then. Oh god, freaking threat with this guy. No, don't even get an option for him.
You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations.
Well, that's AAE surely then.
You will receive a letter.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Brilliant. Don't really want a freaking letter. Didn't actually want to do this, to be honest. I wasn't answering these questions to be freaking hired or anything. I'm fine how I am, to be honest, mate. Evergebuff EVGBFMAFKVFC. Please tell me I don't need to freaking type that now. Missing, I guess, Hansi Hassan? 62-year-old, 5'2", 145 pounds. Okay. Last seen Monday. Michael Kramer or Mitchell Kramer. It's Mitchell from freaking, what's it called? Modern Family. 14-year-old. Maybe that's a child? I think them two are the people that I've seen before, right? In that thing before. Wayne Green. FE. Years old. The hair. Eyes. Last seen. Don't know what that says. Work. Any information, please call police at. Brilliant. Okay. I can't go back anymore. Jesus, that really sounded like freaking answered the phone then.
Oh, hey man. Hey, how you doing?
Guess this is FE talking.
Yeah, I'm just like, I got the late night shift, so I'm just fasting time. Yeah. I think I'm gonna early though. Grab a couple.
Clock out early.
Storage. Maybe light a joint.
Great. Who are you telling this to? This is the police, right? Yeah.
He'll get pissed off about it, alright. But like, what's he gonna do? Fire me? I already put in my 2 weeks notice.
Great.
Yeah,
so you're immune to being fired, then, yeah?
You know, I told you about last week. Yeah, it was for real. That was for real. I'm done with this place, honestly. I barely get any sleep as it is, and you know, you had the fucking late night shifts. It takes a fucking toll on me. You know, plus Joe's a fucking asshole, so that's, yeah, it's 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, Joe. Everyone freaking hates Joe.
Nah, not really. No, I think I'm just gonna look around and, you know, see what I can find. Any place better than Joe's fucking gas station. Yeah,
okay, great.
You know, I'll be free for a couple of weeks. You know, oh shit, yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's just Friday. Fuck yeah, no, I'll be there then. I'll be there. Oh, don't tell Vanessa though. You know, let's make it a surprise.
Vanessa? What are you freaking doing in this game?
Right. Okay, cool. Now, see you Friday, man. All right.
It was too late already. So one of the endings in?
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination.
Great. Are you going to glitch out again?
If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on April the 23rd at 10:04 a.m.
Okay, let's see. It's exactly a month's time.
Lock your doors and windows and wait for the real letter to arrive. Do not call the police. If the real letter does not arrive and you believe in a God,
can't really stay inside for the next month though.
Real, hope they will take pity on your soul. If everything goes well, however, we'll see you very soon. We'll be thrilled to have you join our ever-growing family.
Oh yeah, this is, I didn't even mention about that image, I just realised, yeah, everyone's freaking, their faces all blurred. Created by Jerry! Thank you very much, Jerry, for making a cool game. So, I mean, that is one of the endings. What ending was that, though? It didn't really explain it, did it? I guess I'll see on the log to see what the endings are actually called. It said it's too late or something, right? Maybe that is literally just one of the endings' names.
What are you waiting for?
I'm freaking looking to see what the endings are, mate. How dare you rush me? So what things I can do fully different, I guess.
The authenticity assessment
I
department.
can just fully do
are very happy to have you.
the different. I mean, there's only 2 options for everything. So I guess I'll just fully do
we'll be testing your instincts to see if you're
the other option, funny enough. Oh yeah, some of them have 3. So I guess I'll say newspapers. I guess I'll do this how I actually would if I was applying for this. Do you have any professional experience in this area? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking, mate. I am very professional in whatever this freaking area is. Personal experience? Yes, I do. Are you a professional in this area? Yes. Do you have any personal experience? Nah. I've never freaking done it before in my life, mate. I guess I don't believe in God for the sake of this. You don't want to freaking annoy the aliens. I don't think aliens would believe in God now, would they? They believe in their weird alien god. Do you fear death? I guess. They had a yes before, right? Would they fear death? I actually can't remember what I put. I think I would have put yes, so I guess I put no, yeah. Would you fear God? I put yes for this one, yes, I put no now. And hopefully this will actually do something different. Do you have people you love in your life? I think I put no, yeah, I put no last time, so I put yes. I feel like yes is bad though, right? Do you fear losing them? Yeah, and I did that last time, so I guess I put
In a moment,
no.
we will provide you with several images of people, and you must
So like I don't
determine
fear
whether or not
anything?
these people are authentic and to be
Yes,
trusted,
that's correct.
or threats you should stay away from. Please be careful with your selections. Our decision on whether to hire you will depend heavily on your results.
Yeah. So how do I fully do this then? I guess... You trust? I mean, before I was like, you have slightly droopy eyes, so maybe that's not a reason to not freaking trust them. See where that goes? I guess I will, yeah. I guess I'll just put trust everyone and maybe don't trust everyone. Yeah, because that's literally it then. Wasn't there more than that before? I guess because I took my time before, right? Oh no, yeah, there is more. I guess continue trusting everyone. Yep, trust the freaking... Trust James 1 and the woman from freaking Take This Lollipop, whatever that game was called. Yeah, sure, why not? Trust you as well. I'll trust Vision, why freaking not? I'll trust someone with no eyes, why freaking not? Oh, it's doing... It actually does a different sound. It does a different sound whether or not I've actually got it correct or not, I didn't realise. Okay, so with this, I guess I still need to wait for the full text. I forgot there was actually that other Mandela game. So we played Mandela Catalogue, and then we played Mandela Invasion, which was that point-and-click game where you went around the house and you had to, like, board up the windows. I completely forgot about that. So I guess, once again, we're trusting everyone. Yeah, that sound. Okay, yeah, that sound is good, right? I think that is the sound of... You've done it correct. There was definitely two sounds, or maybe I was thinking the sound when the actual things pop up.
You have now completed the
I don't know.
authenticity assessment
I think that is the
examination.
good sound, or maybe that's all the bad sound.
If you
Either
are
way, that
accepted
sound
into
didn't actually change.
You will receive a letter on
Yes, this one, and then yeah, it's gonna break. And then what actually happens after this? I forget. It was so freaking long ago, like 3.5 minutes ago that this happened. I completely forget what actually happens now. Oh yeah, so the actual tape, yes. So then we actually look through the things. Wait, what? This is different. Okay, 2 endings down. So after that, when it glitches out, the next thing happens, alright?
Standing open, and when she went into the room, she had such a strange feeling that she said to herself, "Oh dear, how uneasy I feel today, and at other times I like being with grandmother so much."
It's this freaking audio, like
She
this
called
audio
out,
and that
"Good
freaking
morning,"
audio in
but
PT.
received no answer.
That guy
So
on the
she went to
freaking radio
bed and drew
station,
back the
Jesus, that
curtain.
is
There lay
haunting.
her grandmother with her cap pulled far over her face. and
I
looking
envy
very
people who
strange.
freaking have, like, the PT
Oh,
PS4 tech demo still.
Grandmother, she said, "What
I wonder if
big
there's
ears you
actually,
have.
I'm pretty sure that there
All the
would be a
better
way
to
to get
hear
that
you
right.
with, my child,"
Surely.
was the reply.
I would love to play through the actual
Grandmother,
version of
what
PT because I
big
never
eyes you
played it.
have.
Like the actual real
She
version of
said,
it.
"All the better to see you with, my dear." "But, grandmother, what large hands you have. All the better to hug you
Oh,
with."
you're doing
"Oh,
the Goldilocks? Is this the
but,
Goldilocks story, right?
grandmother, what a terrible big mouth you have."
Oh no, this isn't Goldilocks, this is Red Riding Hood, right? Whatever one. The freaking game told me, Avram, you failed me. The game freaking told me to not trust upside down things. Upside down things are a threat, so this is a freaking threat right here. Oh yeah, it's changing, I can't escape something. I'm surrounded by nothing but lies. And sand. And suffering. I can hear him laughing in my
You have now
AAD.
completed
Brilliant.
the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on
The
April
23rd of April.
at 10:04
Brilliant.
a.m.
10:04 a.m. I
If
will
the letter
actually
arrives
genuinely
before
put that in my freaking
stay
calendar, like
inside,
that exact
lock your
minute.
doors and windows
To see
and
if I
wait for
do.
the real letter
Imagine
to
if you
arrive.
actually do get a letter then.
Do
Like,
not
you
call the
obviously,
police.
they don't have my freaking address or
If the
anything,
real
so
letter does not arrive
it'll be
and you
very
believe in
freaking
God,
scary if
pray
actually
to
do
them.
get anything.
If they are real,
Stay
hope they will
inside,
take
no
pity on
police,
your
or
soul.
stay inside, don't
If
call
everything
police,
goes
and
well,
pray.
however, we'll see you very soon. We'll be thrilled
Wonderful.
to have you join our ever-growing family.
Thank you for the thumbnail. I mean, that is going to be the
End of your
thumbnail. That is a
examination.
freaking cool picture. Great. Then are we going to get the text? We don't actually get any text. I mean, I know that that is 2 endings, so I guess as long as I don't get that one again, with that picture and then the VHS, and as long as I don't get the one where you look through people's examination files, right, or examination folders, like that one, and then the one at the end is all like blacked out and then it just crashes, right, that's the first one I got, and then the second one is just there. So I guess as long as I don't get any of that,
The examination will
I should
now
be right.
begin.
So for this one, I'll skip out most of it until obviously we
Hello,
get to the bit for the
friend.
new one. But I do want to
Thanks for
see
applying for this
actually
position
if
at
there
the
is a different
Authenticity
sound if you
Assessment
get
Department.
the pictures
All of us
right.
here at
Because
are
maybe
very happy to have you.
it'll be quite annoying.
If
Like
you
I
get
might
the
just have to
job, that
freaking
is.
trial and error it really
Today,
much, or I might just have to
we'll be
like stop
testing
the
your
recording and then
instincts to
go
see
back
if you're
through
qualified to
each one to
perform
see if I got it
authenticity
right.
assessments on
But you
your
might
own
have to
real
get
life
all of the
scenario.
pictures stuff. Like
But
you might
before
just have to
that,
get everything
some quick
100%
questions
correct,
are
basically.
required to get some more
Let me
insight
actually
about
see the
who we would
first,
be
yeah, the
hiring.
first bit
Please take a sit and await further
with
instructions.
with these, with the freaking what's it called? The questions you have to ask. Is that where you can actually get right as well? Is these different sounds? So that's the sound of just doing that. Okay, that's the same sound, yeah. I guess I'll do one more. Third time's a charm. That's the same sound. Okay, I don't think the sound actually changes for this one.
Please
So
be
for this
careful
one,
with your
I will
selections.
make everyone,
Our decision on
or
whether
say
to
that
hire
everyone
you
is
will
a
depend
threat.
heavily on your results.
And then to see if that, I'm sure, like I'm certain that the freaking sound actually changes. I have no idea if it actually does though. Yeah, that sound. That sound is different, right? I don't know. Maybe it's a different sound, like trust is a different sound and threat is a different sound. Yeah, that one. I got that one wrong. That one's wrong. Okay. That's really weird. So it's threat, trust. Let me actually reload the game now and then see if that actually is fully correct or not. Or I guess I'll go through all of it and then I guess I'll write down on the notepad, yeah. I imagine that nicer sounding sound is saying you've got it correct, or maybe it's just random sounds, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to waste the next freaking 5 minutes of my life, but I do that every day, so let's just freaking do it again, shall we?
to have
Authenticity
you.
Assessment
If you get the
Department, that's
job,
what it actually
that is.
stands for. Okay, fair enough. Good so far, that's the first 4. And I got that ding all times. So now it's threat. Yes. Your threat as well. James Wan and freaking Lollygirl is threat. So now I'm on trust, threat, trust, threat is the last ones. Trust. Your threat, I freaking wonder why. Then this is the one that I get the thing right. Threat, trust, threat, yeah, because it's 4 every time. It says 12 in total. Your threat. For now, it's always been the same freaking sound. Good. Please don't mess up now on the freaking last 2. I will say, actually restarting this game, like I just all F4'd and started the game again, and I'm already freaking back here in about 2 minutes. Now, you can't skip anything, but it's not too annoying. So this is, I mean, I'm pretty sure this just happens the same no matter what you do. Like, you can't do anything here. And yet, like, the freaking questions is the one bit that might stop me from actually, so I've got all of the pictures now. The pictures I can 100% do correctly. But then that's the only bit that the guy said, we'll be judging you on who you say is threat and who you say is trust to hire you. He doesn't say anything about the questions. Like, the questions I think is just there. Like, I don't know why, I don't know if the questions actually matter towards getting this last ending. It is weird though, because obviously there's only, oh yeah, so there's one question, or there's 2 questions where I think it's about the family, right? If you say you have family that you care about, then it says, would you care if you lose them? If you say no, then it says, do you fear loving or something? So that changes. But then there's only 2 different questions that change, and there's 3 endings, so I don't know what the third one is. I guess the third one is a bit more of a secret one, despite the devs saying that there's 3, or I guess we know for sure 100% that there is 3 endings, and for sure 100% I've got 2 of the endings, because I played the game, or I guess I played the game 4 times now, and the first 2 times I got a different end, which means I got 2 endings. I don't know about this one. I don't know. Oh, wait, is that isn't correct, right? I got both of them freaking wrong. You trust? No. Threat all of them. That might have just affected me not getting the freaking ending.
Excellent.
It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I can see straight away if this is literally just the same freaking thing again. If it is, then I guess
If you are accepted into
I just have to look it up.
you will receive a
Let's see
letter
what I have to
on
freaking do.
your-
Hoping that someone's actually got all 3 endings. Because obviously I guess the majority of people that played this quite early. And it's the newest update. I don't know when the newest update came out that actually added 3 endings. Please? I got all of the freaking Peters right apart from that.
And while you're out here, why not come over to Doré Park?
Hell yes.
Admire the tall and beautiful
It might
trees
just be
all
play
around,
the game
or
3
watch
times.
some of our little ones grow.
That's amazing. Hell
Bring
yes.
the kids along.
All 3
They'll
endings.
have a
I'm amazing.
time in our new play area. There is truly no better
Playground,
place
but
to
this
make
reminds me of a
beautiful
freaking
memories.
FNAF tape.
Doré Park, one of the county's most lovely locations.
Brilliant. I will not be going there, thank you. In fact, I will go to every playground in the entirety of the globe, apart from that one. That one, for whatever reason, I will just freaking skip. I can see his pain. I see it from my window. I see it every night. Fantastic. I'm going to bed freaking after this. I'm not, because it's 3:30. If I was, I wouldn't freaking want to. I can hear his steps. I hear them from my window. I hear them every night. Okay. Father of many. His tears taste of sacrifice. Why are you tasting his tears? His steps carry guilt? Why haunt this one park? Why torment my dreams nightly? I guess we now know why I'm not freaking going there. Does he fear nightmares? I can see his pain. I see it from my window. I can see it's fake. Oh, it actually changed this time. I won't sleep tonight. Won't listen to the man's steps. Or I will be next. Wonderful.
You have now completed
Great.
the authenticity assessment examination.
I have now completed it. That is the completion.
If you are
100%
accepted
completion.
You will receive a letter on April the 23rd at
Great.
10:04 a.m.
Again, put that
If
in
the
my
letter
freaking
arrives
calendar
before
right
that,
after this video,
stay
if I
inside,
actually
lock your
remember.
doors and windows and wait for the real
It
letter
wasn't
to
how, like, when
arrive.
I edit, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I was
Do
meant to
not
put
call
that in the
the police.
freaking calendar.
If the real letter does not arrive and you believe in a god, pray to them.
Just so I can see if anything
They
else
are
actually
real.
changes
Hope
after
they will
that.
take pity
I
on
don't
your
think so.
soul.
I think this is always
If
going to be the
everything
same.
goes well,
But this is just
however,
that bit. Just
we'll see
after
you
you
very
do
soon. We'll be
the
thrilled to have
last
you
3
join our
pictures,
ever-growing
and then yeah,
family.
that's always going to be the same. Wonder what's in
You
like that
reached the
bottom
end of
right.
your examination.
Someone spilled a bit of freaking tea on it. It's like when you spill a drink on an old picture and then it does that weird effect thing. Created by Jerry Beckery, maybe, or Beckeril, who knows. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to end all 3 endings of assessment examination. I guess I'll check once more on the devlog, on the newest devlog, to see if I've actually missed anything, but I don't think I have.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for seeing if there is anything I missed, mate. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to end my video on a game called Assessment Examination, wherever this freaking game's called. I guess we've now got a trilogy. We've got Mandela Catalogue, Mandela Invasion, and now Assessment Examination. So yeah, that was really freaking cool. I don't know whether Mandela Catalogue actually had multiple endings, but this one definitely, I mean, people are definitely improving on making this style of game, and I cannot wait to see more that come out. If you have any more games in the Mandela style you want me to check out, then definitely let me know in the comments or social media, wherever, all linked down below. But that, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, is going to end my video on a game called Assessment Examination. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check it yourself. But for now, hope you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for our brand new. This has been the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, course, always. Peace.